Welcome back, webheads and true believers, to another Magic the Gathering Spider-Man unboxing. As always, I am Sonia, the adorable spider doll, and if you're digging all the spider content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We've got some fun stuff today. I've got the Spidey Sensational Showdown scene box, and I have two loose packs. These came from Guard Tower East, which is our LGS that we like to play at, and they've got a rewards program. You get basically a punch card when you do an event, whether it's a draft or a pre-release, and they add up. So every 4 stamps, you get a play booster, and if you get 12 stamps on a card fully filled up, you get a collector booster. So these were my bonuses for saving up my points, but we're going to put these aside for a sec, and we're going to get into this scene box. All right, oh, look at the web. Look at the webbing. Oops, hit the camera. The webbing there. Just rip this up here. These are cool. It's actually the first scene box that I've opened, but I've seen them before for things Lord of the Rings did them. So there is our full art display here. Cool. Oh, this is going to be our easel, I think, to put all the... Okay, so this is our easel. It looks like. It comes with a display easel, so it's a little flimsy, I'm going to be honest. It's just cardboard. But let's look here at our... I do like this. I like the punch-outs. So let's look at the cards that this comes with first. There we go. So it comes with 3 packs and... 3 packs. Come on. And... Oh, that's right, it comes with both. And you get little punch-out cardboard pieces. Let's look at these cards really quick. We've got Grasping Tentacles. Target opponent mills 8 cards. You can put an artifact from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So this is cool if you're fighting an artifact deck, or if you have one yourself. Nice and shiny. We have Venom, Deadly Devourer. Vigilance Menace. Pay 3 mana. Exile target card from creature card from a graveyard. When you do, you put X +1/+1 counters on target symbiote you control, where X is that creature's toughness. Honestly, the foiling's a little... muted on these, honestly. You're not getting much that I'm not seeing IRL. Ooh, the Goblin looks pretty nice, though. Green Goblin Nemesis. He's a 3/3 flyer. When you discard a non-land card, you put a +1/+1 counter on target Goblin you control. And whenever you discard a land card, you make a tapped treasure. Doc Ock, Evil Inventor. Beginning of combat on your turn. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes an 8/8 robot villain artifact. Creature in addition to its other types. He is also an 8/8. We've got Sensational Spider-Man. He's a 3/3. Whenever he attacks, you tap target creature defending player controls and put a stun counter on it. So he whips, he webs. Then you may remove up to 3 stun counters from among all permanents and draw cards equal to the number of stun counters removed this way. And we get Pumpkin Bombs. Discard 2 cards. Draw 3 cards, then put a fuse counter on this artifact. It deals damage equal to the number of fuse counters on it to target opponent. They gain control of this artifact. So that's a really fun commander card. So the whole point of this being a scene box is that these remind me of the old Fleer trading cards that you would get like back in the day, because they all go together. Like, this is back before like card games were a thing, so you would actually have just like collectible trading cards. So these all fit together and form one big picture. I remember getting Fleer trading cards specifically in my box of Spider-Man cereal. So let's get this up just a little bit there. So yeah, that is the full picture, and it's cool that they all kind of come together and make this little scene. I dig it a lot, and they can go in the easel as well. Let's see how they fit in the easel. This is just cardboard again. This is just cardboard. Just have to like kind of pull out. They're stretching, calling this an easel. I feel like they're really stretching what they're calling an easel. But yeah, that would just kind of sit in there. It does kind of suck that you can't see the full picture. I was kind of hoping it would be like, you know, kind of slip in there, but this kind of works. This kind of works there. But we got to get all of them in here to kind of see. This is not the easiest to deal with, as you can see. I'm trying not to damage the art cards, but I love that they give you the art cards, you know, to do, you know, what I'm doing right here. the kind of... It doesn't fully work. I'm going to be honest. It does not fully work. You get kind of like a tiered... Oops, Venom, come back. Yeah, you kind of get like a tiered... I guess it's laying flat it works, but like it's supposed to like stand up, and you can really see like the gap in there, like when they stand up. But that is the easel. That's not... it's neat. It is neat, and I do like seeing them all in one place. But we've got some boosters to open. Let's start with the first play booster from this pack here. What do we have? An Angry Rabble. We have Craven's Cats. Venom, Evil, and Lynch. I like that they did this. I like that they gave us common versions of a lot of the Chase Mythic cards. It's very a HeroClix thing to do to give you any player, access to some of these iconic characters. We have Web Up, which I really dig. I love the art on these. The art on these is so beautiful. Mysterio's Phantasm. I will not shut up about how beautiful this art is. Spectacular Tactics. Spider-Man No More. Love Spider-Man No More. People saying that the flavor of this set is off with the mechanics. So this is absolutely perfect flavor for Spider-Man No More, where he gives up being Spider-Man. You enchant a creature, they become a 1/1 with Defender, lose all abilities, they give up all of their powers and responsibilities. This could not be better represented. Robotics Mastery. Got Wraith, Vicious Vigilante. I just got done playing the Spider-Man PlayStation game, so I'm quite familiar with Captain Yuri Watanabe. It's cool to see her here. Web Warriors. We've got Origin of Spider-Man. It's a saga. You make a 2/2 green spider creature with reach. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It becomes a legendary spider hero, in addition to other types, and then target creature you control gains double strike till end of turn. Ooh, and a second rare, Strength of Will. This is such an iconic scene. Spider-Man having to lift something heavy off of himself. And this is definitely inspired by, I forget which comic. It's a Ditko art, I'm pretty sure. Until end of turn, target creature you control gains indestructible, and whenever this creature is dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. And we got a foil Venomized Cat. What a little kitty! Oh, and we got a Sinister Hideout as well. One of the land fixers here. And we got a token that is a robot, and also a delicious hot dog food. Alright, that's pretty cool. 2 rares in 1 pack. Not bad to start with. We've got Electro's Bolt. Spider Rex, Daring Dino. I love that they put some of these lesser-known spider variants in here. I think that's really cool. We got a Common Crook, a Daily Bugle Reporters, Passenger Ferry, Mob Lookout, Bagel and Schmear, a non-foil Venomized Cat, Superior Foes of Spider-Man. I do like that they at least gave them a card, even if we couldn't get individuals of every member of the Superior Foes. We got a terrific Team-Up, Supportive Parents. Aww, so sweet. Shadow of the Goblin. This is cool. At the beginning of your first main phase, you discard a card. If you do, draw a card. And whenever you play a land or cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Got Doc Ock's Henchman in foil. And ooh, that's cool. A foil full art Spiderweb Planes. That's really neato. And we get possibly my favorite treasure token of Doc Ock stealing all the money. And we get a Human Citizen. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, last of the packs that came with the scene box. We got a Starling Aerial Ally. Doc Ock's Henchman in non-foil. Steel Wrecking Ball. Kind of wish that this was actually Thunderball on the art. I get why it's not, but Grow Extra Arms. Risky Research. Another Mob Lookout. Another Bagel and some Schmear. Masked Meower. It's Spider-Cat. So cute. Pictures of Spider-Man. School Days. Wisecrack. Love that they got his quips in here. Ooh, Peter Parker's Camera. This is a really good one. It enters with 3 film counters on it. 2 and tap to remove a film counter from this artifact. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control, and you can choose new targets for the copy. This is going to be really good in Commander. And a foil Steel Wrecking Ball, and an Ominous Asylum. And we got a Spider token as well as a food token. Okay, let's get into my freebies. Let's get into my freebie packs here. We've got Stegron. I was so hyped to see Stegron in this set. That was a deep cut I was not expecting, but I'm happy to see it. We have Kapow, another Venom, Web Up, Mysterious Phantasm, Gallant Citizen. I really wish we had gotten a Manwolf version of John Jameson. Oscorp Research Team, Terrific Team Up, Morbid. It is Morbin time. Living Vampire, Scarlet Spider Kane. Again, I wish we had gotten this and his evil version as well. Ooh, Silk Web Weaver. She has web slinging for 3. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you get a 1/1 green and white human citizen creature token. And for 5 mana, she gives a pseudo over 1 effect, +2/+2, and vigilance till end of turn. Spider-Punk! Hobie Brown! Nice! He's got Riot. Other spiders you control have Riot. Spells and abilities can't be countered, and damage can't be prevented. Love this. Super excited. Look at this beautiful art. People are saying the art on this is lackluster. How can you say that with this gorgeous art? Inner Demons Gangsters, and an island. There's Spider-Man. And we got another robot and a food. Now let's get on to the main event here. Let's get on to this collector booster pack. I wish it could be a whole box, but I am not made of that much money. In fact, if it wasn't for my birthday, I would not be doing nearly what I'm doing here. These don't want to open. Why don't you want to open? Give me pictures of Spider-Man. I need pictures of Spider-Man, damn it. I don't want. Using the teeth. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got a token. So these can come with art cards now. So we got the token. Is this... Okay. So it looks like we've got the token. We've got, ooh, a shiny foil treasure. And a human citizen. So we've got Swarm, another wonderful deep cut. He is a Hydra agent that is made entirely of bees. I love comics. Comics are super stupid, and I love them. We got a Scout the City. We got Electro's Bolt. Cute. Ooh, an Unstable Experiment. This art is amazing. An Alchemax Slayer Bots. That's actually from not the set. That's actually from the Welcome decks. A Flying Octobot. Wall Crawl. Prison Break. Very cool. A Spider Slayer, Hatred Honed. That is, I believe, Alistair Smythe, all suited up there. We got an island, pretty foil. All right, big money, big money, big money. Spider Woman, Stunning Savior. Flying and artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter tapped. Very nasty. We got a full, extended art, Strength of Will, which you've already seen. We got an extended art Morlin, Devourer of Spiders. He's a lifelink, enters with X +1/+1 counters, and when he enters, you do X damage to target opponent. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's a good hit! Spider-Gwen Web Warrior. She is, Najila the Blade Blossom. Whenever a warrior attacks, you may have its controller create a 1/1 warrior creature token that's tapped and attacking, and she has 1 of each mana. Untap all attacking creatures, they gain trample, lifelink, and haste until end of turn, and you get extra combat. She is definitely a good hit from the bonus sheet. And we got a full art, or an extra art foil, Electro Assaulting Battery. Flying, you don't lose unspent mana. As steps and phases end, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, add red, and when he leaves, you may pay X and deal X damage to any target player. The cool thing about this is, it's not just the mana he creates that doesn't empty from your pool, it's any red mana. You tap a mountain, and you can save that mana for as long as you want, through multiple turns. So yeah, that's not... I'm going to say, Spider-Gwen absolutely saved this collector booster. It was free, but still, that is an awesome hit. I am super happy to have that. Okay, guys, we are halfway through this spider journey. We're going to be opening up a bundle in the next episode, and I hope you guys have enjoyed coming with me on this amazing spider journey, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!